Maybe. We hope. I had to go to the store and get some chicken livers for Ethel because somebody told me that would be good for her liver. No, blood. Something like that. I don't know. I've never eaten liver in my life. I don't like the texture. You know why? You get the basket out. She thinks you're going to have food to feed her. Didn't you pick that up?
Yeah.
You should pick that up right away. I mean,
Yeah.
she sees the sequence. Don't you, little dear? Yes, she sees the little sequence. I got the basket out, and Wanda.
Hey.
Yeah, and there comes the other one. I guess we're going to have to feed them. I guess we're going to have to feed them.
Hey. Wanda, don't do that. Don't do that.
Bailey, what are you going to do, Bailey?
Babe. Come on, Bill.
Does she know? Okay, you're going to get a big can. We have at least 3 half partial cans in the icebox. So we got to improve on this system somewhat. Bailey?
She's coming. Jesus.
Everybody out of the way! Back! Back out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get! Bailey? Bailey, you're going to have to get the basket.
No, she got it.
Get the basket?
Bye.
Good girl! That's a good girl. Sit the basket. She gets the basket. What are you doing?
Grabbing a spoon.
I got a spoon here.
I got it.
Go away.
Hey,
This is
Chaos
Bailey's.
Opal.
No, Opal, go away.
Wanda. Back up, back. Okay. Opal.
This is different stuff today.
Wanda. Chaos.
There we go, all done. All done. See if you can sneak any from her. That's a whole different department. Bailey's sneaking. Bailey's being sneaky. If you're going to go through the whole can, we're going to be here till midnight. So, so give them a big swipe, and then that, you know, tell them that that's all, and then they can go away now.
Okay, we're all done. Goodbye.
Chaos has the whole thing down pat.
Wanna go out?
Why don't you go outside?
Stop! You're not. Wanda. Go on.
You got them all.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I think I'll start opening the mail without her. Oh, this is for Wanda. We'll have to wait till she comes back in, right? No, really? Here she, Wanda, dear, this is for you. Wanda, this is for you. This cookie. Happy Valentine's Day to Wanda. Oh my very word. Happy first Valentine's Day, little one, from Paula in Southern California. She is a CP. Okay. We'll put this in the fun jug because that's where Wanda lives, is in the fun jug. Oh. Okay. Oh, dear me. No, somebody decided that if Ethel's blood count was down, she should have liver. The only place I knew around that had liver is the market. There is a market up the street that does carry chicken liver. So I had to go do that.
Oh gosh.
What?
It's icy. I'm gonna get a towel.
What happened? Is she falling?
No, she's fine. She
Who?
just Bailey. She's a little nervous.
Stay. You have to get up here very carefully. Wait, stay. Bailey? Carefully. That was good. She's gonna make a circle, and then she turned us in here because she got water on her feet. There we go. Poor Bailey. That was a pretty scary thing, wasn't it? You get up in your bed now.
She's keep here. She won't cook. She won't cook.
Bailey wouldn't even try getting up there. It's icy out there. So she waited for somebody to come rescue her.
Whoa.
And then she put a towel down over the first step on the ice at the bottom. And Bailey went out and made a circle in the softer snow and made her run at it and did fine. But then she hits in here and she's got ice on her feet.
Yeah.
So she's a little nervous in here too. So you have to watch that. I opened this by mistake. It's Pam's. So this is Pam's. I had to read it though. It said thanking Pam for all she does. Where are we going to put this for Pam? Pam's got a...
Pam has a pile over here.
Well, does she?
Yeah.
Oh, well, here, put that in her pile. Pam also has the flu. I better look at these before I open them. That's for Grace. Amazing snow removal crew. That probably would be Grace also. Where is Grace?
She's in the barn.
Is she okay down there? Is she going to faint or anything like that?
She's good.
She's good, okay. Okay, well, this is in her pile. That's hers.
Be sure to give it to her when she comes in.
Laura, Bam, Grace, and Devlin, and of course Carlene. I'm glad it included me because I just opened it. I had snow removed with the tractor.
You did.
Ah. Thank you. Oh, wow. For everything you do, Judy Lord. From Maine. From the great state of Maine. Oh, okay, my nose is spreading. Oh. Oh, dear me. Blow my nose right into the microphone, right? That's just the way it goes. Uh-oh, now I gotta find the phone. Where's one?
Call from
Service Dog Project. You've landed. Oh, good, okay. Okay, we probably will be through mail call when you get here, so as you come through the gate, don't hit my car, which is almost in the way, and go past my car and then left into that little parking place right by the guest house. And if your son can get you up in the guest house, then we'll deal with it next. Sounds like a plan? Okay, great. See you when you get here. Bye-bye. Quiet, you. Not.
No, Wanda.
That's the woman who's coming now to try and work with the dogs. Attention, Morgan. Morgan's a dog, so he doesn't get to open the dog thing by himself, right? So I'll open it for him. Anyway, when she gets here, she'll go straight over to the guest house. Then we got to get the dog in with her. I'll talk to her on the phone. Morgan and Crumb. Morgan Crumb. Call me crazy, but it's something about that little smudge over your left eye. Rose Doggy. She sent him a present for the fun. Go put another smudge over his other eye. Quick. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's Rose Doggy. She sends us a lot of funny things. Okay. Prepare to take American Association of Retired People. I haven't retired yet. I'll let you know. MSPCA, they have more money than God. Sam's Club. I belong to Sam's Club. Use free pickup today. I had a problem with Sam's Club. I can't open their envelope.
Up top. Oh, ready? Look at the top. There you go.
There we go. We shop, you save. What? Huh? Oh, I see. Okay. In other words, they're ready to. Then we can check in at the kiosk. Kiosk, in case you're playing Scrabble. Right? Do you play Scrabble?
That wasn't bad.
Wanda, were you bad?
That wasn't bad. You don't take that. That's mine. Leave it alone.
Mind is a terrible thing to waste. United Negro College Fund. They're looking for money.
Who's at the door? Who's coming? Who's coming?
I don't think so. Nobody's coming.
No. They were both barking out the windows.
Donna. Okay, that's got to go in Donna's. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Give us your answer, yes or no?
Chaos.
I think it's
Wanda.
no. That's that one.
We're done with barking. Excuse you. Wanda, get
Well, isn't this funny?
You shush.
Stop it! No, no, don't bark anymore. Good girl. That's being a good girl. Very nice. Would you tell me how we got this letter? It was to Rappo and Jepson Insurance Company, 1885 Revere Beach Parkway in Everett, Massachusetts, 02149. And we got it in the mail. Would you explain that to me? You can have it. I don't know. Put it back in the mail, I guess. I don't know. Important plan information. Oh, Lordy. Here we go from there. What is this? Medicare, something or other. They send me more papers telling me what they are not going to do or they are going to do or did or whatever. This is what they did. I don't know why they have to send it to me because it costs money.
beat.
The amount charged was $178 for something. We don't know what. Medicare allowed $51.44. MedX allowed $10.46. And my balance is zero. Wonderful. I wonder whatever happened to the rest of the money they charged, but that, it was really very scientifically done. The takeover of the medical profession by the insurance company was something to behold. If you charge $100 for a procedure, Medicare or insurance in general, this is way back, they would allow the $100 and give the $100 to the patient, and you would hope the patient would then pay you. Or if you would accept assignment, they would give you 80% of it and give you the check. So most doctors wanted the check because otherwise people would go to Bermuda on their appendicitis or whatever, you know. So they talked them down to 80%, and from that it just went from bad to worse because the doctors charged more and they allowed less, and it went on and on and on. And at one point, I know my husband figured that out of an office visit, a $20 office visit, he was making $6.83, and the rest went to the insurance company. Okay, so here we are. They doing it to me again. They did me all the whole. What am I gonna? The whole lot of things they gave me today.
Leander, Texas?
Huh?
Leander, Texas?
That's Leander, Texas. They're playing games with me again.
He's playing games with her, baby. Are they playing?
Ah.
You
Okay,
jealous?
we appreciate
You
the
jealous?
cardboards, Leander, Texas.
She's jealous.
Service dog. Great business.
What's he doing?
Businesses deserve unlimited rewards. Oh, they're going to give me all kinds of money. I would just sign away my firstborn child, whoever she is. Apply for the card that means so much to business. Well, I don't think so. Let's go there.
Enjoying this little rub.
Good.
Little rub.
Oh, here's some people who want to install windows.
Yeah.
The winter window installation experts. They're probably the same as the summer installation experts. I don't know why I'm opening it, because we don't need any windows. At least I don't think so. We needed a plumber pretty bad today, but we got that all solved. I called Sheila in Florida. Did you know that? Did you know that? When the pipe broke in the training room?
Yeah, I saw that.
I called Sheila in Florida, who called her son, who was driving up Route 95 right out here, and she had him come in here and hold his finger on the hole till the plumber got here, and that all happened by way of Florida. You never know.
Did you keep feeling
This is from Tracy Adams. Tracy Adams will be back. She's at the whole thing again. Oh, this is in Hebrew. That's in Hebrew. Tracy will be back. You're not taking the pieces of paper here.
I wrote Leander, Texas down.
Oh, did you write Tracy Adams down?
Not yet.
Oh, well, go do that. You decide. Well, I'll decide. I'll put it in the pot. Green Bed, North Carolina. It's North Carolina. Thought maybe it would be for my daughter, but it's not. Down there somewhere. I was just wondering. Oh, whoops. Will you be my Valentine? Thank you for all you are helping the quality of life improve for so many people. You can tell by watching love you all have for each other and the animals for all of you. Helen Morton. Wasn't that nice? Isn't that cute puppy? Even if it's the wrong kind. And we have some fun.
Did you ever have any other dogs besides Great Danes?
Oh, God, yes.
Besides your movie commercial days?
Well, they all All my animals had to work for a living, I'm afraid. No, I have raised, litters of Basset Hounds, Doberman Pinschers, Labs. We had a litter of, our Basset Hound got caught by a black lab, and we had the cutest black Basset Hounds, like 12 of them. And we kept most of them, so that we had this small herd of turtles running around the yard. They were darling.
Turtles.
They were darling. Oh, I've had Cocker Spaniels. I don't know. I haven't had any tiny, this is the first tiny little dog I've ever had. I've handled many Jack Russells. To all at Service Dog, thank you. Oh, okay. This is Donna thanking us for the edible arrangement we sent them. Right. That was terrible. Any rate. Chaos and Ethel. I guess I probably ought to open, just put that in. I probably ought to open this one. A Valentine just for you. There we go. Sending you a great big hug because you're so very special. Peg McCabe, Southampton, Mass. Isn't that nice? For the fun fund. That was for Ethel and Chaos. The two lazy luggers in the other room. Okay, there's another one. We had a lot of them today. All the Danes at Service Dog Progress, Project, one of those words. Hello, are you being good? Bailey's always good. What would you like? Want a cookie? Would you like to have a cookie? Is this what you're looking for? It's even a red one. Okay. Carly, she's going to pick up whatever you drop. Carlene and all at Service Dog Project. Just bought a brick and sent in money for the fun fund. Thanks for all involved with the snow removal. Hugs to everyone and the dogs. Avis. Reynoldsburg, Ohio. Wasn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Our little friend there has strange things underneath her hanging down lately. She's either coming into heat or we have some other problem to deal with. But if you look, I mean, I'm used to looking at big dogs with big things hanging down, but my guess in proportion, she's got funny things hanging underneath her there. This was mailed 2/9/15. And this is what, the 12th? 13th. Dayton, Ohio. Carlina Burns. Snap, crackle, and pop. Oh, in the fun fund. What, did you want another cookie? Would you have to have another cookie? This is what you like as another cookie. Oh, just a minute. Stay, Kaya. Kaya. Let me see if I can throw it that far. She got it. She got it. Okay, are you with us? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got the same person again. And stamp. Oh, isn't that wonderful? We got another $1 for the fun fund. Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Now those are three names.
Yeah.
Snap, Crackle. Crackle's a good name. I like the name Crackle. I still haven't come up with an L name for that harlequin coming from. Pretty soon they're going to get all mad at me.
How come now?
In Europe, they name their litters through the alphabet, and this is
No.
the L litter. So they all have to have names beginning with L. What am I doing next? I'm opening the packages. That's what I'm doing. Tina. This is from Tina. Oh, I know what it is. No, it's not. It's nothing. It's not that exciting. This is bug stuff. I'll bet you. Because I think she told me she found a bargain on it or something.
Got them all up.
Huh?
Got them all up.
No, nothing, guys. Don't get all excited. This isn't very exciting at all. No, it's not. It's not. Look, no, nothing. Not fun at all. You know the box. This was not fun for extra large dog. Wow, 6-pack, 12-pack. Wow, we need them. We need a 35-pack. I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, it's my catalog. The Granger catalog. Are you familiar with the Granger catalog?
Catalog that big?
Yes, it is.
Bigger than the Uline catalog.
Yes, it is.
Excuse you.
I can't get it open. How do you open it? Pull here. There we go. I knew somebody'd help me out. You want to try? I'll hold this. There we go. Wonderful. Actually, it is valuable. I'll turn it out. It is very valuable to have because, and most people who are into repairing anything or doing anything construction-wise, they all know the Granger catalog. It is a good thing. Yeah, this is where you can buy a tiny little thing that got broken on a very complicated machine, or pliers if you need them. But any kind of tool, pieces to repair those tools, anything industrial. I don't know whether they have horseshoes. I've never looked up horseshoes. I wonder if they have horseshoes. Let's just look that up. Excuse me. Wouldn't that be funny if they didn't have horseshoes? But if they don't have horseshoes, they're the only thing they don't have. Tablets, tachometers. ABCDE. See, emergency lighting, all that stuff, extension cables, fenders, fire stop, first aid, right, floor, forklifts. What was I looking for? Horseshoes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. H. They don't have horseshoes. That's the only thing that's not in this catalog. Okay, now this catalog goes over there, and it replaces the other one. This is the Bible I live by. So you can put it there later, so I can get out of the way. But that's what that is.
Bailey, I think you might like this box.
Oh, there we go, Bailey. Help is on the way. Help is on the way, Bailey. As soon as I find the knife to open it. Yeah, I have to get this open. See, and then we open it here. Get your nose out of the way. There. Hello. Get it, Bailey. Deborah Gromick.
Fine, you're fine.
It's so funny. See, there's 5 meaty flavors here. I don't know what the 5 meaty flavors are. Why don't we find out? Because Bailey likes the red ones.
Steak.
Huh?
That gift is from Pandora.
What?
Pandora and Buffalo. The dog. Pandora.
Oh, okay. That's who that's not the person's name. The person's name is
Deborah.
Deborah. Watch it. Okay, guys. Grace, you finally got down off the ladder. More people have called me on the phone today. Will you get Grace off that ladder? She's put her foot on the roof. She's gonna fall through. She's a big girl.
Slid off into the snow pile.
Did you fall off?
No, I didn't fall off. I slid off on the very end.
On purpose.
On purpose.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got on my butt and landed in the snow pile.
She's just like a little kid, right? Okay.
It was fun.
Fun. Okay.
Fun.
Take those out of here.
Miss Wanda.
Wanda, get off the mail, will you? See her? She's her boobs are showing.
All right, now you can get it.
I think these are the oranges I ordered, and if they are, I'm going to have one almost immediately. Huh?
And those like honey bells.
Yes. If they had them left, they're only good in January, you know, and we got out of January. And I asked them to remind me next year to buy some. So I think they probably will. I don't know. What do we got? Well, these ones are apples. These aren't, that's not what we thought it was. This is from Karen. This is very healthful too, though. So here, get this out and let's be healthy. Yeah. What a basket. Why don't you go put it on
And
the
some cheese.
go put it on the table, right where the calendar can see it, camera.
Very nice. It's great. She's right there.
Golden State Gourmet Abundance Fruit Basket. Huh. Karen from Manchester, New Hampshire. Oh, is this Scooter Karen? Karen Paquette?
Yep.
That's Scooter Karen?
Yep.
I don't know him without the, you know. You want to tear some more up? There you go. Get it. Go get it, Bailey.
Very crispy tonight, huh?
Yes. No, there wasn't anything in it. Nothing. You have the whole thing. Get it. Go get it. You didn't get it. Okay. Did we finish everything? Oh.
Question for Grace. How deep does she think the snow on the roof was?
Up to Grace's waist. And she's tall.
Probably about 4 feet.
Really?
It's a lot of snow up there.
No.
No, it's not.
fine.
We have been watching. I even called Sheila down in Florida and said, now you watch how it's really done.
Get on the ladder.
Get on the ladder.
Bailey.
I did go out and buy all kinds of different foods. I hear you ate a potato.
Yeah, I did. My hot potato was very
Hot
good.
potato. Well, I bought hot potato, but I also bought sour cream, bacon flakes,
Ooh.
cheesy stuff you put on top and melt it, and things like that.
Oh.
So, you know, there's a lot of out there. And the big roast beef, I think we'll do Sunday. You know, I don't know who's going to be here, but if I had a roast beef.
Not a lot of snow.
Well, Sheila's kiddo, Kyle, said 18 inches is now latest.
Oh, is it?
Well, last I heard was 4 plus, so.
Oh.
And that's only the beginning.
Then did it say more on
Wednesday.
Wednesday? I mean, really? I mean, what did we do that was so bad that we're getting pummeled with the snow?
Well, it'll give you good drinking water for next spring. Yeah, there's chicken wings out there someplace. I don't think we ate them all. And salad. I know there's salad left. So you ought to be able to find plenty to eat.
She needs to relax tonight after that hard.
Oh, Billy, that looks better. I picked that off too.
It does look better. The biggest thing is to keep the hair clipped back.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear all the L name suggestions?
Oh my word. Go ahead.
Someone suggested Lawless.
Loopy? It's a harlequin, so it should have a
Leander.
chaos name. You know, chaotic stuff like that.
Leaf.
Who?
I don't know, it's something in Dutch. Yeah.
Oh.
Leaf. I mean, it seems like it would pronounce leaf, but it's not spelled like leaf. It means
How's it
sweet.
spelled?
Lief.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
It means sweet in Dutch.
She probably knew that. See if she comes from there.
Blue-Marie.
Lorelei? Who? Now wait a minute. What was Lorelei? It's a book. It's a something. What's Lorelei? A poem? Okay, okay, camera people. Where did I get that? Where did I get that word from?
Okay, what is this? I don't even know how to say it. Lumery from Beauty and the Beast?
Lumiere.
Yeah, that.
Lumiere? Lorelei. It's a rock people jumped off of, or it's a queen with long hair. Or I've forgotten the whole Lorelei. Somebody will tell us.
Boy or girl?
I don't know. Oh, the the dog and Lorelei. The dog is a female.
Come on. I'm saying no to this one, but someone said Laura too.
No.
Lather.
Now.
Uh,
It's a rock people jumped off of, or it's a queen with long hair. I've forgotten the whole Lorelei.
Lolly.
I bet you that blue line up there, somebody's going to tell us what Lorelei is.
Longhorn. Lucia. Lickety. Split. Or Ludwig.
Ludwig? No.
Lickety Split. We have a horse named that.
Really?
Lightning. Loco. Lori Lee. Hey,
I bet you that blue line up there.
you're doing something.
She's standing on the keyboard. You don't let the dog stand on the keyboard.
Gotcha.
Wanda, get off the keyboard.
I don't know where I was now.
Whoop.
Loco. Another Loopy. Laurency.
Lucchese boots. They make cowboy boots.
Lizzie.
Lucretia.
Lizzie. Dizzy.
She's
Lizzie.
standing on the
Crazy
keyboard.
Lizzie.
Don't let the dog stand on the keyboard.
Someone said no sound, but
I got sound. Get off the keyboard. I'm going to turn this one down. Whoop.
the mother on Gilmore Girls was Lorelai.
What's this?
The mother on Gilmore Girls.
No, there's something historic about Lorelei.
That's a poem.
Lorelei is a 132-meter high steep slate rock on the east bank of the river. What river?
Yeah, it's
Mermaid.
yeah, it's a funny. I don't remember.
Lacey.
Who?
Lacey,
Lacey?
German myth, maiden who threw herself into a river, also
Aha.
rock in Germany.
I knew it had something to do with a cliff.
Luton.
Laura's having trouble reading these L words.
Lusos?
Who?
Lusous. Lewis.
L?
LOSUS?
Lusous.
No, God can't do that one. Loose?
No, I think.
Lucius?
Little
No,
thing
Luce.
probably
I don't know.
Crazy.
Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza.
Yeah.
That too. Labyrinth.
Pretty good.
Good heavens. You know, I asked people to give me ideas for the calendar pictures. Somebody sent me 55 today.
Woo.
Ooh, and some of them are really quite good.
Yeah.
I have an idea for October or something, but that's Halloweenish, but not
Well,
November maybe. Like all the leaves, we could get Bentley or Opal, like that whole crew, all the Harlequins, darting through a pile of colorful leaves, and they're all flying everywhere.
well, good. You get the pile of leaves, and I'll put the dogs in there.
Lorelei is also a name of a female water spirit similar to mermaids or rhine
Yeah.
beings, associated with the rock and popular folklore in works of music, art, and literature.
I knew I would live very literate. Go ahead, quick, before I get some other problem.
Lincoln, Laveringe, as in Laveringe and Shirley.
Oh, Wanda, did she go?
Laverins and Shirley. Laveringe.
I think I need to.
Laveringe and Shirley.
What's that?
Laverne.
Not Laveringe.
What is that?
Laveringe and Shirley was a TV show or something? Yeah.
Yeah. Laverne. Doesn't seem like a dog's name to me.
Did Carlene ask for name suggestions today? Is that why there are so many?
That's, yeah. The other complication is that we had started the idea of having all Harlequins named something wacky or some chaos and ruckus and
Mariah.
Mariah. I call the wind Mariah. It's close.
We had Mayhem.
Mayhem. Yeah, things like that.
Mischief.
Mischief. Yep,
There are more.
I'm sure there are. So we need to come up with a name that L. What would you like to speak to everybody? Say woof 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 woof. Can you do that? He says woof 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 woof. She's such a good dog. This is best dog. This is the best dog.
Lucifer, Looney Tunes.
What did you want to do? You want another cookie? Or is that a cookie's problem? Is that what's the problem? Oh, we got company.
Yeah, well, huh? Opal.
Wait a minute. You want the red one? And you want a cookie? You'll eat anything. You're too little.
My dog ears in my
Uh-oh.
mouth.
Yes.
Licorice.
Licorice? Licorice is the name of one of the dogs related to this bunch of dogs. Way back in the BMW kennels.
Hi, miss.
There's Licorice. And she had good ones too. She had nice names.
Lavender.
Lavender.
Lou King.
But you got more stuck in there. Come on.
Lyric.
Finish. Thanks, dear.
Luancy. Loopy Lou. Loco is crazy in Spanish.
Yeah.
Lunatic.
Lunatic? Lunatic? That's not too bad. Lunatic.
Lizzie.
Call her Luna. Or Tiki.
Oh gosh, here we go again. Ludaricious.
Ludicrous?
Ludicrous.
Yeah, that. I don't even.
Okay, this is guess what Laura's saying. time.
Here's another one. Okay, so it's spelled and it sounds like Leisha Longy.
Who? That one's going past me. Try it again.
Dutch.
What?
It's Dutch.
Dutch.
So it's spelled Leijntgge. J-E.
No, can't say that. Do you know?
Leisha.
No, but it sounds like Leisha Longy.
No, you don't pronounce the J. The J is a Y.
So Leah Longy?
Here comes the expert.
Or Leah Long, but I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, Long I. See, Leah, Maya, Leisha.
Ludicrous again.
I don't know.
Lucy Ricardo.
Lucy Ricardo.
What's that?
I Love Lucy. You're too young probably to remember I Love Lucy. You don't.
Is that the
You,
ones with the bones?
Bones.
Right here.
Lucy. There's a bones. Skeleton.
No. No. Lucy. The show that she was most famous for is she starts to work at a candy factory with her friend, and they're supposed to put the candy in the box, and it starts coming down the line, and they very carefully put the candy in the box, and all's going too well. And then it becomes to get a little bit faster and a little bit. Then they start shoving one in their mouth and throwing them all over the place. It goes on the floor. And that was a good show.
Lala.
No, doesn't swing.
What?
It doesn't swing.
Oh. I thought you said it was a swear. I was like, what? 5 flavors of the milk bones: bacon, beef, chicken, sausage, and turkey.
Really?
Lovetta.
Loletta?
Yes, Grace, that was right.
Her pronunciation?
Did you hear me?
They said you were right. Maybe your pronunciation, probably.
The first one.
Oh,
I was just trying to figure out what flavor the red one was.
It could be 2, I think. Bacon or beef.
Why?
Because they're both reddish meats.
Beef?
Beef? Well, not really. Chicken, I would think would be the lightest. Or chicken or turkey. I don't know.
You don't know. It's absolutely true. You just don't know.
I'm just guessing.
Go ahead.
Lollipop.
Lollipop.
Laser.
Poppy.
Poppy.
Lollipop. I like that one. Poppy. Remember that one. Can you write that down in your head?
Yeah. Laser.
Laser. There she is. By God, they found it. Make it run and you'll see it. That's the I Love Lucy.
oh yeah, she was real funny.
Make it go.
I'm trying to turn the sound on. Didn't work.
The sound doesn't really make an awful lot of difference here. It's a visual comic thing. I can't hear it. It doesn't.
Now this is your last chance. If one piece of candy gets past you and into the packing room unwrapped,
Oh, that was funny. That was funny. For those of you who weren't watching, that was the Lucy deal with the candy factory. It's amazing how fast these people can come up with this stuff. That's Lucy.
Laney or Lark?
Who?
Laney, Lark.
No.
Larkin. Leticia.
What are you throwing? Who's throwing things?
It fell out of the bag.
What happened?
It fell out of the bag.
Oh,
Is the
okay.
towel still down
Do you want to go out?
You can go out, Bailey. Go ahead.
It's safe, girl.
You can. It's okay. You want to go outside?
Luke.
Who's throwing things?
Loco Ono.
What happened? What are those?
Refills, I think,
What?
for the printer.
Oh, Refill.
Lonesome.
Lonesome Cowboy?
Lonesome Dove.
Huh?
Dove's a good name, but it's not
Dove?
Dove.
No, right.
Well, then it's no good. You got that part?
Lovey. You don't want to be called Lovey,
What? You're not starving.
Le-
You really aren't.
Layla.
Maybe you're in your
Grace.
chair. You're in her bed. That's the
Is
problem.
Laila Layla?
Yeah. Well, that's one way to spell it.
Will you get out of her bed, please? There we go. Did you want to get into bed? You want to go lie down?
Yeah, come on. She might go on the other one. Sometimes she goes on the long one.
I know.
Which one do you want to go on, Bill?
Lexi.
She doesn't want to go there.
Go ahead. No, come on. There you go.
See, it is a little hard to get that back legs up.
Oh.
There we go. We're up.
You okay?
Wow. Okay, we're there. What?
Lexi.
Lexi? Lexus? Like the car? No.
Someone already said that. Luxor.
Lollipop is so far. That's not too bad.
Lucretia. Lucretia.
No. Huh?
I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Oh, yeah.
Libby or Libby. These aren't two crazy people. Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, let's go back to the question bit.
We might have to wait a minute.
Oh,
They can't
okay.
hear us until a minute later.
Well, that's right. Okay, we'll do that. I'm so glad you pick up all
It's
the.
on the floor. I don't know what.
Okay.
Well, that's.
That's that weird.
Did you see the address on that? Well, just, and that was in our mailbox.
I mean, I get stuff, weird stuff.
It's not even the same town.
Very weird.
Here, I put it in the basket here.
Yeah.
Look at on the outgoing mail.
Lorelai, her music lured sailors to their death.
There you go. I knew it.
So it was a poem, I think.
I don't know. I don't know.
Lorelai was a siren who sang from a rock along the Rhine River. Her music lured sailors to their death. Mythologically. Mythology. Oh,
Mythology.
yeah. Ludicrous.
Ludicrous?
But it's a girl dog?
Ludicrous isn't bad.
Can
Ludicrous is a word I use a lot.
Yeah.
Luigi.
Luigi. I know.
Call that.
I know. I call it.
Hey,
Hey, Luigi. Ludicrous is not bad. I like Ludicrous. Can you remember two of them?
Ludicrous and Lollipop.
Can you remember two? Is that true? Okay, fine.
I don't know if I,
You might write them down.
Tomorrow, could you remember them?
yeah.
Oh, good. I won't.
You won't remember them in a minute.
No. No, I probably won't. That's the way it goes.
Can you get PAUL
I don't want to get her all excited.
No, then she'll think
Yeah.
they're coming.
No, so if you think they're coming, that would I.
She's doing all right.
No, next time they're coming, I'll have her talk on the
Yeah,
phone.
that's a good idea. She seems good.
And then every time the phone rings, she'll be running up to get the
Right,
phone.
yeah.
Lidelsa?
Okay, let's stop with the names here.
They just
That
want,
sounds like Elsa, just with an L.
Yeah,
they just want you to try to say
Yeah,
it.
they just want me to
I think they're big. Yeah,
Oh my God.
We already had a Luna.
How about lyric?
lyric.
Would you like a roof rake?
We were talking about
need
that
it
while
anymore.
Grace was up on the roof. We were using a
We
regular
don't need it
rake.
anymore, Grace says.
No, what I want to try and put that thing together that guy made.
Okay.
Oh, if you haven't seen that, then you haven't lived. With his last I saw was 33 million hits.
Wow.
He had a small aluminum box with a what looks like a kid's slide attached to it that curled up.
Yeah.
And he'd shove that up into the snow. It would cut off some snow, which would hit that slide and go shooting right off on the ground. So it was just a quick shove up, and it all came
Yeah.
right down the ground.
You'll have one in your mailbox tomorrow. Lyric.
I gotta find that the stuff that curls. I think our white stuff would work. The white stuff we have on the walls.
The stuff I wrote on to make signs.
The stuff you wrote on to make signs. The thinner stuff of that.
Libby, Legia.
Oh, cut it out. Wait.
Enough already.
What's that long thing? That's Lorelei?
Laura Yeah.
No, that long
It's
is that
just spelled differently.
no that long email. I mean that long message. What's that one?
I'll read it in a minute.
No, never mind. It's going too far.
How's the T10?
The T10 is almost all shoveled. There's another.
Middle part still needs to be.
Middle
done.
part, but that's-
Tomorrow, maybe.
Is that's the Lorelei poem, right?
Probably.
Probably, but I don't go through the whole thing. It's almost as bad as Albert and the Lion.
Lily.
I've had a Lily.
Yeah.
You remember Lily?
No, I just remember
Oh.
reading it on the.
Actually, my word, Lily was old.
No. Is there any way you can screen all the dogs for bleeding problems before it becomes a serious, like Ethel?
No, well, the test is there's a SNAP test, a test for 4 tick-borne diseases, and unfortunately, every dog of the 300 or so dogs that I've tested, we had 1 test negative. Moose, you don't remember Moose either, but
I
Moose
remember
was
the name, but not.
yeah, Moose tested negative. I don't know why. They also will test positive if you've given them a vaccine for Lyme. So the answer is no. You got to watch them, and the minute they look sick, you got to do something about it, and which we are doing.
She seems to be a little more perky though, Ethel now.
Ethel is.
Don't you think? Today, wasn't she? out?
I'm not the expert on that.
Yeah.
I never thought she looked sick at all.
No, we're just tired.
Tired, yep,
Yeah.
a little tired, but she gets up, wags her tail,
Yeah.
wanders around,
Yeah.
drinks water.
Yeah.
Now that she's on steroids, she's drinking more water and eating more,
Okay.
and she's taking her pills better. I mean,
That's
Megan is actually putting them down her throat, so they're staying there, and she's not throwing them back up again. The trick there is you have to feed her before you do all this. So you have to feed her at 4 o'clock, and Megan gives her the pills at 5, and then goes home. Is the way that's working.
I think the oldest dog that I met you had was Donald.
Donald, he was 14, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yep, he's just plain old. He just we started intravenous, giving him fluids and things. He was a nice old dog, but he was just so tired. He really
Been a service dog?
no. Well, yes, he was actually way back at the beginning.
Yeah.
He was a service dog, and for a gal in high school, she'd been in a car accident. It was really before service dogs really had their way around the world. But the mother had a white carpet, and she said, I cannot have that dog in here with this white carpet. So we went to pick the dog
Was
up.
Donald black?
No, he's Harlequin.
Oh, he's Donald.
Harlequin, nice dog. And we left that girl crawling down the hall to go to the bathroom
Oh,
because the mother wouldn't let her have the dog.
white rug was more.
The white rug was much more important.
Yeah.
We screen people a little better than that now.
Yeah.
Is that Kiara in the upper bunk in 10? Just wondering if a riot was with her.
Yeah.
Probably, yep.
She is. You seem to get along
Yeah.
very well.
Riot's a nice dog.
She is.
Yeah, she is.
He needs a little upgrading now and again, but she's a nice dog.
Very sweet.
Yep.
Kiara is too.
She coming along?
Yeah.
Good.
She is good.
She had a tough time coming along because she had a really bad urinary tract
Oh,
infection.
no, but she seems fine now.
She seems fine now.
Thank goodness.
Are you staffed for the upcoming blizzard?
No. Why, are you making an offer?
And who will be there?
I don't know. We never know until the last minute.
Grace will be here.
Grace will be here. Are you going to be here?
Maybe. I don't know.
You don't know yet.
It was my grandmother's birthday yesterday, so we were thinking about having a little party Sunday. So, but I think it's gonna snow, so I don't think that'll work.
Right.
Well, don't sit home and do nothing.
Yeah, I don't like doing that.
I know. That's just as well.
That's boring.
Boring. You don't want your mind to go stagnant. Have we got any questions there? Are you awake or are you just staring at the screen?
I just watched to see if the
The blue stripe.
new comment comes up.
Well, you're not where the blue comment comes from, are you?
Yeah, it comes right here.
Oh, in there? Okay.
We might be done.
Maybe we're done. Oh, there it is.
Every time you turn it off, about 4 come in. How many applications do you have of people that are good or approved, able candidates that are waiting for a dog?
We have about 2 inches. Yeah. It's, you could say approved for a dog, but they still have to match the situation. We have to come up with a dog that matches the situation, physically, mentally, et cetera, et cetera. It's not, I mean, we just gave Dash to that guy. Dash didn't really like anybody, right?
No.
She didn't like anybody.
Like Scott, though.
Boy, she liked Scott.
It's amazing. Yeah.
She liked Scott. We weren't really too sure about Scott ourselves, but what the heck, the dog chose him,
Right.
and he's doing fine with her now,
Yeah,
and
I think so.
he's all cheered up, and I mean he arrived on the set sort of down in the dumps, but now he's got Dash, and they're flying, the two of them. He's cheerful, she's cheerful, and everything's great. So it's hard to do.
You could have 20 applicants, but you might not have one dog that likes any of those 20.
Well, okay,
Impossible.
take Bella.
Yeah.
There wasn't a dog on the property that would have anything to do with
Right,
Bella,
Right.
and then all of a sudden George fell in love with
I
her,
know. That's amazing.
and that's amazing.
It is amazing.
So when it happens, you just go with it.
Right.
Go ahead.
Eating liver increases the iron in the blood.
That's what I've been told. That's why I went out and bought some chicken liver.
Approximately, how deep was the snow on the roof?
Up to
Terribly
Grace's
deep.
Waist.
4 feet.
Oh, it was.
It's pretty close to 4 feet.
Almost taller than me.
Yes, you can, the fences around here are 4 foot tall. And many places they're kind of covered, so that's about what we got. It drifts, so it's hard to say exactly. And then our marvelous depth measurer that somebody sent us, we should have put it somewhere else because I had to plow the snow right next to it and ruin the whole thing.
Yeah.
So next year we'll put it someplace else. Up against a tree, somewhere up on top of the hill.
You know what I've noticed with trees? The
What?
snow around them, it kind of goes out like a dune. There's just no snow around the base of the tree.
Huh.
When I'm on the bus, I just kind of stare out the window, and when we pass trees, they just don't have any snow around the base.
Where is it you're riding on this bus?
Well, past like the myopia practice fields, the trees in there.
Wonder why that is.
I don't know.
Okay, ask-
Someone
ask-
tell us.
Would somebody please tell us why there's no snow around the bottom of trees?
On the side of the road, if the plow hasn't been against it, it's got nothing on the base. Oh, it's pretty weird.
I don't know.
Which
It's,
makes it look like we didn't get much snow.
well, yes, but it's some observation like that that might lead you to $1 million. I mean, if you can turn it somehow into money. It's an observation that nobody else has made that it can be, a good thing. I don't know what the hell you do with that, but what the heck? You never know.
Why not try?
Well, okay, so who discovered that if you chew on the bark of a tree, it's aspirin? And they could, aspirin comes from the bark of a tree.
Really?
Now, who had a bad enough headache to make them go gnawing on a tree? I don't know. But who discovered that?
Other than the T10, do other roofs on the property seem okay? As in the house, barn, deagle, etc., including the arena?
The arena's fine. There's not a drop on top of it, right? It all slid off.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Everything else is loaded with snow. Shouldn't be a problem. But we have, as a state, we have gone beyond the snow load that they insist on when you build a house. There's what do they call them? Building code. There's a building code for the pitch of the roof that you have to have and how much the snow load can be. And we've exceeded that. So there are a lot of places that are failing and collapsing.
Yeah, on our house, my parents have this porch off their bedroom, and it's a pretty decent size, and we haven't shoveled it yet. And so I think we'll shovel it this weekend. I'll show you the picture. I think the snow is up to here already.
Yeah, it could be.
It's so deep.
It could be. Well, there's a fortune to be made shoveling flat roofs. I came through Costco today, and there was an army of guys in ski-mobile suits that had just come down off the roof.
We charge an arm and a leg.
Oh,
I remember in 5th grade when we had a huge storm. We had no school for over 2 weeks. 'Cause
Really?
They were shoveling off the roofs,
Yeah.
and the plows couldn't keep up.
I had my
How long ago was that?
5th grade, so 4 years ago when I started coming here.
So we had a blizzard of 2010.
2012.
I would. Oh, come on now! If it's 4 years ago,
Yeah.
let's try,
No, 2000.
go for
Yeah,
10.
10.
14 minus 4, yeah, it's about 10. Yeah.
You kind of forget about when it happens, you know. That when
Yeah,
it was bad.
I can
You don't
remember
what
them.
year.
You'd think I would. Well, no, you wouldn't. I take that back. Forget it.
Where you go with that?
Well, I do remember some specific storms.
Oh, that makes sense. Someone said because the trees have a canopy that blocks the stump. You know how a tree.
Yeah, I know how
Well,
I know
what
how a
about
tree
the
is.
ones that have no leaves.
No leaves. Yeah.
So it depends on what kind of trees.
No,
you look at.
I have a feeling it's the fact that the snow comes blowing in, and as the wind goes around the tree, it sweeps. That would be my thought. It's the wind that's clearing that.
Would it be one side, like which way the wind's blowing, or?
Sometimes it blows both ways, though.
Mhm.
Sometimes in one storm it'll blow both ways.
The
Really? I thought it was tannic. It's tannic acid that comes out of the tree. I really don't know what I'm talking about.
I can tell by your voice.
No, I bet you that aspirin has something to do with tannic acid. Something like that. Somebody will tell us in 2 minutes.
Trees are living beings and generate heat.
A little bit of trouble with that.
Because, I don't know about that one.
Well, because the snow will get plastered on one side of a tree sometimes.
Yeah.
The right kind of,
If you throw a snowball at it and it's sticky enough,
it sticks.
Stick.
It'll stick,
I've done that.
at least to start with. Tannic something.
The Druids,
Druids?
yeah, discovered the tree as a natural aspirin.
I wonder how they know that.
Google.
Google. There you are. That's it.
The bark is dark and absorbs the sun, so the snow melts. Now we just established that with the snowball. No. Russian churches have the distinctive
Cupula?
yeah. Is that one of those?
Could be. Yeah. I don't-
think
I
it
don't-
looks like
I don't know what there's a couple words in there I just couldn't make out.
yeah, distinctive. I think that's what it was. Cupola.
Russian churches have a distinctive cupola?
Is that something to do with the snow?
Roof, so the snow easily slides off.
Oh,
Oh.
they have some pretty fancy places over there, that's for sure.
Here's something to keep an eye out. So when you see the icicles forming on the roof, and there's that thick layer of ice, be careful that doesn't come sliding down.
That's a bad
We've had a problem with that at our house. One
Yes.
came sliding down and took out our whole AC unit, our railings off the side of the deck, and took out stairs, took out a lot.
Yeah.
This year?
No,
Oh, another one other time?
2 years ago.
Wow.
The fact that you have ice on your roof means that the roof is hot enough to melt the snow, but it's cold enough outside for it to freeze into an icicle. So if you're buying a house, you buy it at this time of year, and if it has icicles, don't buy it because there's no insulation in the roof.
Yeah.
You can tell on our kennel down there, there are places that the roof, the insulation is better than others because there are places where there's icicles that are longer.
We don't have very many icicles on the front of our house, neither on the back, but we just had, it was that thick ice, and probably,
In the gutter, like?
mhm,
Yeah.
and took the whole gutter down,
Yeah.
took everything down.
Let's take it. Right.
Willow tree bark has pain relieving properties. Here's one of those acids. Acetylsalicylic.
Acetylsalicylic.
Yes.
This is entertainment all in itself. Here, keep going, kid. Go ahead.
Acid
Acetylsalicylic.
in use since 500 BC.
I still want to know who discovered he had to chew on the bark of the tree.
Hypocrites.
What?
Hypocrites.
No, if you hadn't said anything, I'd have been fine. Hippocratic oath.
What's that?
Don't kill your patient. No, it's something like first do no harm, or somebody said that. I don't know. That first do no harm. I don't know how that works into somebody treating somebody for cancer with stuff that makes them worse before they get better. Always wondered that one.
Someone said they learned it in biology biology class. I will ask my biology teacher
What are you going to ask her?
if the acid in the willow tree is actually the aspirin.
Go for it.
Are you waking? Are you getting massage? Oh, good. Yeah.
Tannic. We still haven't come up with a tannic business yet, have we?
Tannis.
Yeah.
T-A-N-I-C?
T-A-N-I-N-S.
Go for it.
Tannis.
And what does they say about it?
Are in cedar trees. Tannis are also in teas. Huh, that's the
Tea?
tea. Maybe that's why when you drink tea, everything kind of.
Yeah.
What happens? Describe that to me again.
So, I don't, have you ever drank tea
I have had tea in my life. I really have.
when you're
Yep.
sick?
Oh, I don't know about that part, but I've had tea.
Well, I remember once I was sick and my mom gave me tea, and all your sinus infection goes away, like head pain.
Yeah. You never know whether it was the tea or whether nature did it in the first place.
Tea, my mother would always do the tea.
Hot stuff in your head is, that's probably what happened.
Tanna leaves were used to bring back the mummy. Okay.
What do they do with mummies?
Tanna leaves
Whatever.
brought back mummy.
Brought them back from where? Brought back mummies.
Sorry, my love of
Horror film.
Okay.
They're getting crazy.
They're getting
All right,
crazy.
well, have a nice week off, dear.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye-bye.
See you next week.
See you
Be
next week.
safe.
Yep.
I liked your color there. It looks very pretty.
That's very
Did someone
nice.
send it, or did you get it yourself?
Somebody sent it.
They did?
Somebody sent it the
Nice.
day
Beautiful
the
color.
day I took my one t-shirt, my one sweatshirt, and put it in the laundry, and I had it was in the mail.
It's
This
like
one was in the
read your
mail.
mind, yeah.
I know, so they had to mail it 3 days ahead of the time I
Yeah.
realized that my shirt needed washing, and I didn't have any other.
Beautiful color.
It's that same sort of stuff that
Yeah.
happens around here.
Weird.
Are we done? Are we done? We're done. Are we done?
See you next week.
Is there a serious question up there?
No.
There's no. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. Bye, guys. What time are we?